Hello, so today's game that we're going to play is a game that I love to play with my children and my cadets. It's called Uno, Uno, 1, 2, 3. Now, I know a lot of you have already played the game Uno before, and I know you know how to play the game Uno, but this is a different spin on the game of Uno. It's called Uno, Uno, 1, 2, 3. Now, in a traditional regular game of Uno, you focus on colors, you focus on draw fours and skips and reverses. In this game, we're not focusing on skips, we're not focusing on reverses, we're not focusing on draw fours or wild cards. We are only focusing on numbers. That's right, numbers. And the reason that I like this game so much is that it really helps you guys with your rope counting skills, which means being able to count in order and being able to count backwards. A lot of times, you know, children know how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, but they don't know how to say 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and so forward. So this game really helps you with your counting skills. It also helps you with speed, your processing speed, so your ability to think really quickly and on your feet. So, how do you play the game? I'm glad you asked. So, you can play this game with as many players that you want to play this game with, but today we're going to pretend like I'm playing it with just me and an opponent, one person. But you can play this game with 3 or 4 people. You deal each person 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards. And then you take one card out of the stack and you place it on the table. Now remember, I said the object of the game is 2 things: speed and numbers. So we already have a card on the table, and that card is the number 4. So if we're counting in order going forward, what would the next number be? The next number would be a 5. And if we were counting backwards, what would the number before 4 be? Right, the number would be a 3. So if we have a 4 on the table, there are 2 numbers that me or my opponent can throw down. It would be a 3 or it could be a 5. Now, my opponent here has a 5. I have a 5 as well, but I also have a 3. So the object of the game, after you decide what number you want to throw down is who can throw the number down the quickest. So I'm going to throw down a 3. So now I have a 3 on the board. Again, we're thinking, what number comes after 3 or before 3? Well, before 3 would be a 2. So I would throw my 2 down quickly because I want to beat my opponent. And now that I have my 2 down, what number could I throw down? I could either throw down a 1, or I could throw down a number 3 because 3 comes after 2. So I would throw down a 3. So now, and then I would pick a card. Now that I have a 3 down, I would think to myself, what could I throw down? So you tell me, we have a 3 on the table. What cards could I throw down? You're right. I could throw down a 4 because a 4 comes after 3, but I also could have thrown down a number 2 because a 2 comes before 3. So this is a really fun game. We're going to give you an opportunity to see some actual cadets playing this game. But I think you really like this game. I challenge you to play this game with your family members or a friend, and let me know who won the game.